What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 2017 Scat Pack Challenger on H&R Sport Springs. I had this question asked to me a lot. Goddamn phone. I had this question asked to me a lot. A lot of people say, hey, did that car come stance like that? Did that car come that low? And I say, hell no, man. Put some damn good springs on that bad bitch right there. So I do want to give some information because those of you who are in the market looking for springs, looking for a lowering kit setup, I think it's a hell of a way to go. I was in the market. I looked at iBox. I was thinking of H&R Sport Springs. I was thinking of those crappy ass Mopar Stage 1s. I heard those were terrible. I ended up going H&R. I don't know why. I just kind of chose between that and iBox, and I was like, you know what? Why not H&R? Look good. Reviews look good, and I said, you know what? I like to try them. So I gave them a shot. Installed them myself with Manny in his garage. Came out really good. Installation took about a couple hours. Wasn't too bad. We did it on a lift, so it was cake. Really easy. So if you have a jack, good luck. So we did it on a lift. You're going to need a ball joint separator, guys, if you plan on doing this yourselves. Most important thing we forgot, we had to go to the auto parts store and buy a ball joint separator. Big help right there. But we're getting to the springs here. Guys, great springs to buy for your car. These cars come really lifted. If you watch my 4 must-need modifications for a Scat Pack Challenger video, it's in there. I believe it's number 3. So number 3 was that lowering kit because that car came high as hell. And if you see that video, you'll see how high it was when it was stock. It was ridiculous. I think the SRTs have a different, I'm going to get corrected on this. I know it. I think it's like a magnetic ride. But these do not. So I purchased these in August. It is now, what, 8 months later, something like that, 9 months. And I'm loving them. I have no complaints. They ride great, and they look great. They sit exactly how I wanted the car to sit. I definitely recommend these to people who are looking in the market for springs. I wouldn't suggest any other springs. My dad has iBox on the Mustang. Lowered it 1 inch. He didn't get the lowest ones. I would have put lower ones on there, but it looks good. It's whatever your preference is. I try to go as low as I can go, so I did the Sport. And they loaded about 2 inches, which I thought was perfect. It sits really nice over my 305s. That's what I was really wanting, was like to sit right on the tire. So for those of you who like that look, that is your look right there. 305 35. Let's see if I can get a better view. Look at that. Sits real nice. So definitely my choice right there. I think is the best way to go. Guys, if you have any questions for me regarding my setup, just hit me up at Vicious392 on Instagram. I get a lot of people asking me my setup and this and that, and I am very open to answering them. So just hit me up if anything. No problem at all. But let's get in the car and take a drive so we can see how smooth these bad boys ride. I am loving this yellow trim, guys. Doesn't it look so good? I mean, it's just addicting to look at. That yellow start button. Oh, yeah. Gotta have a radar detector, guys. That should have been a must-need modification right there. Now, I don't have a stand for my big-ass camera here, so we're gonna hold her, and I'm gonna shift left-handed. That's all, guys. So, again, like when I first drove this car, right after lowering it, I immediately was like, wow, it sits aggressive. It just looks great. And it rides nice. I happen to think it rides better than stock. Really not as spongy as they were stock. I felt like the car rode a little bouncier when it was stock. But like I said, if you go over a bump, it's the only time you're ever going to be like, okay. You know, you can tell a little tighter spring is on there. But what I did notice too is when you take off in this car, like when I step on it, the car doesn't squat as much. And to me, that's very important. You know, it doesn't have a real bad squat. The Mustang does. And my dad he has iBox springs on his Mustang, and he likes them. I mean, springs are springs, guys. I am honest. It's hard to tell which one's better. Especially I don't have the same car with different springs side by side. This video, guys, just because if you're looking in the market to lower your car, and you're looking in the springs route over coilovers, look at H&R. That's all I'm saying. Or watch this video, and you might already have decided H&R. Just a great spring. That's all I can say. When you order the H&R springs, they come in a box just like that. Pretty self-explanatory. and you get your springs. These are my stock springs. Pretty goddamn big. Look at the size of them. God. So, that's the box. That's about it. That's all it comes in. And then you put them on the car and they look like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm getting out of hand here. I paid about mid $200, like mid $200 range, I think like $240, something like that. I got them from speedlogics.com. I'll insert the link below for you guys to check them out. Again, they are H&R Sport Springs. 100% worth it, guys. Definitely consider it for your Challenger because you will not be disappointed. Let's get to how shiny my goddamn car is, because when I got it today, like I said, it was filthy. So I use Chemical Guys products provided by Brilliant Gloss on Instagram. Huge thank you to him because these products are amazing. So here we have the Snow Auto Foam Wash with Honeydew. It smells amazing. You have your Speed Wipe Detailer Cherry Scented. Smells amazing as well. And your Wheel and Rim Cleaner Gel, which I will say works really well with brake dust because these cars collect crazy brake dust with them big old Brembo brakes. As you can tell, looks good, right? Huh? Look at this car, guys. Look how clean she is. Mirror finish. God, I love it. God, this color looks great. So what do you guys think? She looks good, right? She looks so good that I forgot to mention I had a mod on the way too that I promised in my other videos, and I failed to tell you guys. I failed to tell you guys that I canceled those mods. Not to be a bummer, but so the reason why I canceled those mods, let's get into that. I ordered a front splitter and I ordered side skirts from BJ's Garage 570. I ordered them on February 28th. I have not received any email notification until I wrote them, really. I wrote them maybe 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? They were like, hey, we're on a road trip. And I said, okay, could inform me that. And they said 2 to 3 week lead time. I waited 2 to 3 weeks, no answer. So, and that was before. Then I wrote them the whole thing. They told me they were on a trip, etc. So then I wrote them a simple, hey, I said I'm selling the car, don't want them no more. I was really pissed off because my car was just in the shop and I wasn't happy because of the whole squeaking thing. So with all that going on, I said, hey, I'm selling the car. Don't worry about it. I don't want them. I'm sorry. They didn't even ship them out or nothing. They didn't even make them yet. So they were like, okay, we'll refund your money. So I'm not doing those anymore because I think looks are out. And I am keeping the car. I'm telling you guys the truth. I'm keeping the car. I thought about selling it because I was angry. I think I was just overstressed about this whole issue and it's pissing me off. So, long story short, I think I might do a Barton short shifter. Tell me what you think. A lot of people tell me they love them, recommend the hell out of them, and I think this car needs it. I think that would be so good. Such a good modification. That's what I really want to do. So that's the next possible modification. I plan on purchasing that very soon, so let me know what you think. Now, regarding that bad girl right there, we also have another thing. We might be going with a cam, Diablo tuner, and possibly head setup. And she's going to be really, really, really fast. Well, good fast. Good amount of power. So we'll see. I just want to share my little idea of what setup I may be going with. I was a little skeptical about doing anything performance because of the squeaking issues. I didn't want anything to get worse or whatever, but screw it, right? Why not? I got to provide for my channel. I got to show my subscribers I'm dedicated to them and that I am ready to mod no matter what. We're going to make them some really cool content. So I want to thank you guys so much for 300 and I think 17 subscribers in 6 weeks. Manny and I are so excited because every time we check the damn computer, I'm like, hey, we got 5 or 10 more, and that's every day. Every day there's like 5 to 10 more, and I just want to thank you guys so much for being the best. The best 300 I can find, 317. And we're really happy making these videos. I love showing you guys what you could do with a Challenger, with a Mustang, the power you could put out, stuff like that. So again, we have Manny's build coming very, very, very close to the deadline of when we're going to be putting her together. There's some light. Some really cool stuff happening with his. It takes time because he's buying a house actually, so he's been delayed about a couple weeks, but I should be heading over there tonight to film with him for the next thing coming out of the car, and then the car will hit the shop this week. Once it hits the shop, it's going to get that big old turbo and some other stuff, so we're really excited for that. I'm going to be doing some collaborations with some of my subscribers that hit me up. Guys, I plan on hitting you up, trust me. Give me some time. I have some interest with some of you that I think would be really cool. But guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, hit up Brilliant Gloss. Use the discount code Vicious12. Get your 12% off. Get some cool products to make your car look really good like she looks. Oh, bad shot. Show you some shots at the end. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you for being the best. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. And we'll see you in the next one. Take care.